still on page 4. Now we're looking at the kanji for sickness or illness. Let's check out the stroke order. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's pronounced byo, byo. Okay, here's our kanji reference book, and we can see the way it looks when it's printed over here. We can see the parts are sickness, that's this element here, sickness, and then on the right hand side, third class, and that's this element over here. But actually that's used for the sound that it makes. The main bit there is the sickness element on the left, and let's have a look what it originally looked like. Okay, here's this character, here it is over here, byo, byo for illness, and you can see looking at the 2,000-year-old version, that element on the left, that started originally as a picture of a bed. And look, in each one it's pretty much standard. You can see that's a bed there on the left hand side. So it's a man who's been taken to his sick bed. So that's illness. And on the right hand side, well, that's a little bit difficult to work out. Let's just go back to the other book. Okay, on the right hand side we've got a number of elements. We've got one on the top, ichi, then we've got a man, and then we've got here which looks like a curtain. So I'd like to think of it as one man in bed, and he's covered with a curtain to give him some privacy. And here is the sick bed, a little chimney on the top because he's probably keeping warm in there. So illness there, and then a man with a curtain over him. Byo, byo. And you can see you can use it over here with ki to mean illness or disease, byo ki. But the one we're interested in is this one here, byo in. And we'll look at in next. Okay, let's go down to in. Now that's an institution, and it's also, an institution is a place where you go in, so it's easy to remember its pronunciation. Let's check the kakijun, the stroke order. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we have it, in. And we've got some recognizable elements there, haven't we? Let's check it out in the kanji reference book. Okay, let's look at the elements. Here on the left, this element down here, this is called a kozatohen. It means a small village, and the reason it's called a small village is because this represents a wall, a little wall around the village. And then on the right hand side, we have the element which means complete, and it's got a house on top, and then these two strokes on the human legs, they mean beginning, the origin of something. But to me, it looks like someone is fenced in, so there's the fence around the hospital. He's got his hat on, there's his human legs, and he's running away. He's running away from that hospital. He doesn't want to be in that hospital. And let's have a look at what that originally looked like, that kind of. Okay, here it is, and you can see 2,000 years ago quite clearly that left-hand side, which has changed quite a bit, but you can see that really looks like a wall, doesn't it? Now the right-hand side element, that's there just for its sound, but again here it looks very much like a man running away, doesn't it? And there's that wall around the hospital. Okay, that's in, and you use it of course with byo, add in, you get byo in, and that's a hospital. So some people feel nice and breezy about byoing in, blowing into the hospital, byo in, but others just want to escape from that ward area. There they are, they're off.